In our culture, it has become perfectly acceptable to always want more, even when we already have more than enough. In the olden days, people had a different word for always wanting more. It was called greed. It's a refusal to be satisfied or content with what you have and thinking that you're entitled to more, even at the cost of someone else. However, no matter how you try and justify greed, it's never a good thing and may end up costing you everything. In fact, the brilliant philosopher and mathematician Pythagoras, who lived in the 6th century BC, found a way to illustrate this point well. In many ways, Pythagoras was one of the fathers of Western thinking and science, as he was the predecessor to Aristotle and Plato, and many mathematical and scientific discoveries are ascribed to him. Probably one of the most important lessons he tried to teach us, though, was when he designed the Pythagorean cup, sometimes known as the greedy cup. According to legend, Pythagoras got quite annoyed with his peers, who were so incredibly greedy at parties that they would insist that servants filled their cups even more than they already did. They always wanted more. And so the cup he designed looked like a normal cup on the outside, but in the middle there's a central column, which is positioned directly over a hole at the bottom of the stem. A small open pipe runs from this hole almost to the top of the central column, where there's an open chamber. The chamber is connected by a second pipe to the bottom of the central column, where a hole in the column exposes the pipe to the contents of the cup. Basically, when the cup is filled, liquid rises through the second pipe up to the chamber at the top of the central column. As long as the level of the liquid doesn't rise beyond the level of the chamber, the cup functions as normal. However, the moment the level rises higher, the liquid spills through the chamber into the first pipe and out of the bottom. Gravity then creates a siphon effect, and so the entire contents of the cup would be drained out through the hole at the bottom of the stem. In other words, become too greedy and you will lose everything. Friends, maybe this is a lesson we all need to remember. Be satisfied and content with what you have, and don't try and get more than enough. You may just end up losing it all in the process.